There's something that shifts in a family when the matriarch leaves this earth. It is more than losing a person. It feels like losing a covering, a voice, a familiarity, a piece of rhythm that held everyone together. And people will often say, life goes on, and it does. But grief teaches you that life going on does not mean the heart moves on at the same speed, especially after losing a mother, after losing the woman who carried everyone emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. And this piece today goes out to my bonus sisters when the matriarch leaves the earth. 2 years can pass and it can still feel fresh because grief does not always measure time by calendars. Sometimes grief measures life by moments. The first holiday without her, the first birthday, the first Mother's Day, the random urge to call her, the recipes no one makes quite the same, the silence where her voice used to be. And what people do not talk about enough is how a family changes after the loss of a matriarch. Everyone grieves differently. Some become quieter, some become stronger, some avoid talking about it. Some carry the pain privately while still showing up for everyone else. And sometimes the daughters become women in a new way overnight, not because they were ready, but because grief introduced them to a different version of themselves. There's also a strange tension in grief. You're deeply hurting while the world keeps moving. People still go to work, bills still come, children laugh, the sun still rises, and part of you almost wonders, how is life continuing when someone so important is missing? But that is the painful mystery of grief. Life continues while love learns how to exist differently this time. And maybe that is what healing slowly becomes. Not forgetting, not getting over it, not replacing what was lost, but learning how to carry love in a new form. Because mothers like that never fully leave. You hear them in your own voice. You see them in your habits. You carry them in your nurturing, in your strength, in the way you love others, in the way you survive hard seasons. A matriarch like your mother leaves fingerprints on generations, and even after death, their impact keeps speaking. So, to anyone listening today who lost their mother, especially if it still feels fresh after years later, there's nothing wrong with you. Deep love creates deep grief, and some losses are so sacred that the heart revisits them over and over again. Not because you're broken, but because someone mattered deeply. To my bonus sisters, your grief is seen. Your mother mattered, and the love she poured into this family still exists through all of you. This is with love seal, and today we honor the women whose absence still fills entire rooms. Happy Mother's Day, ladies.